And the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes Jacoby Ellsbury to the box now as we are all set for baseball at Progressive Field.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor is there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And that's through for a hit. Here's Michael Brantley. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Throw over to third here, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Gardner's after it, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, second baseman
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7th.
In now, Willie Barrios. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there. So stepping in, Brian Pena. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Gray ready with the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 13.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, though. You don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. First and second now, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Right fielder.
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Gray sets. 2-2 on its way home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. And the inning is over. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Chase Headley. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Headley is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Kipnis.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Cue shot here out toward short. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Kipnis rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now in the box, Willie Barrios. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch. He definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting.
And with Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brian Pena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to
and a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here's the 1-1. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Up next,
digging in, Adrian Gonzalez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. CC Sabathia.
Now pitching for New York, number 52.
1-0 pitch.
CC Sabathia.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Sabathia pauses. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In the air out toward right field. Judge is on the move. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's